Good morning class. Hello, how are you? I hope all you are fit and healthy. Okay. Now today we are going to study the another one topic, which is the unitary method. Okay. Here I am going to explain to you unitary method. Unitary method means in this you have to find the first unit value. You have to find the unit value. Suppose I have given to you the cost of 10 pen is rupees 100. Cost of the 10 pen is rupees 100. Then how much is the cost of 1 pen, or how much is the cost of 5 pen? Okay, so first you have to find the cost of 1 pen. Cost of 10 pen is rupees 100. So 100 divided by 10. So you will get the cost of 1 pen. Cost of 1 pen will be the 10 rupees. Cost of 1 pen will be the 10 rupees. Then you can find the cost of the 5 pen. Cost of 5 pen by multiplying by 5 to the 10. So 10 multiplied 5. So you will get the cost of 5 pen, and it will be the 50 rupees. So like that, this is the unitary method. Okay, this is the unitary method. Unitary method is divided into the two parts. Unitary method is divided into the two parts, which will be the direct variation and inverse variation. Okay, so what mean by the direct variation and inverse variation? We will see it is here on the board. Now I am going to explain first the direct variation. So direct variation is, it means that suppose whenever the one thing is increased, then second thing is also increasing. For example, pens are there. Suppose 10 pens are there, cost will be the 100 rupees. If the same type of pens are there, if we have purchased the 20 pens, okay, the one thing is increasing. Pens are increasing. If we purchase the instead of 10 pen, we have purchased the 20 pen, then cost will be the 200 rupees. Okay, because 20 multiplied by 10, so it will be the 200 rupees. That means if one thing is increasing, another thing is also increasing. It is known as the direct variation. Okay, increase in one thing. Okay, increasing one thing, so there is also increasing the another one thing, which will be the direct variation. That means both things are increasing. Maybe suppose decreasing the one thing, decreasing the another thing. For example, instead of 20 pen, if we have purchased the 2 pens only, then what will be the cost of 2 pens? Okay, so pens are decreased. How many pens we have purchased in this time? Suppose only we have purchased the 2 pens. Then cost of 2 pen will be the 20 rupees. That means decreasing the one thing, so there will be a decrease in the another one thing. This is also included in the direct variation. So maybe simultaneously both are increasing or both are decreasing. So it is the direct variation. Okay, decrease in one thing, there is decreasing another thing, or increasing one thing, there is increasing another one thing, which will be known as the direct variation. Now here we will see the inverse variation or indirect variation. Direct variation, then inverse variation. What will be the inverse variation? Inverse variation. Okay, in inverse variation, if increasing one thing, there is decreasing the another one thing. Okay, or otherwise decreasing the one thing, there is increasing the another one thing. Okay, so here we will take the one example for that. So we will I am telling you, suppose I have the 10 chocolates. If I have the 10 chocolates, and if I have distributed to the 2 chocolates to the one child, 2 chocolates to the one child. Okay, so each child get how many chocolates? If I have 10 chocolates and I have given 2 chocolates to the each child, so each child will get how much chocolate? Each child will get the, so how many children get the chocolates? 5 children will get the chocolates. Okay, if I have 5 children will be get the chocolates. If I have given instead of 2 chocolates, I have given the only 1 chocolate. So how many children will get that chocolates? So 10 children will get that chocolate. Okay, so when chocolate will decrease, so children will increase. If chocolates will be increased, so children will be decreased. So this type of variation is known as the inverse variation. Got it now? So you have got understood that means increasing one thing on one value, so there is a decrease in the another one value. Or maybe instead of that, or decreasing the one value, so there is a increase in the another one value. But so it is a, so here when it is increased, so second one will also increase in direct variation. If there is decreasing first value, so there is decrease in the second value also. It is in direct variation, but it is not like that same here in the inverse variation. In inverse variation, if increasing one value, so there is a decrease in the second value. Or maybe decreasing first value, so there is increase in second value. Okay. For example, I am giving to you another one example. Suppose I have given the one specific task to the some people. Okay. Suppose I have to clean this classroom. I have to clean my classroom. Okay. To clean this classroom, if I have told to the 10 children, if I have told to the 10 children or 10 persons, okay, those are working to clean that work. Okay. If I require the 10 men or 10 persons, 10 workers to clean this room, and that 10 persons require the 10 hours. If 10 persons are cleaning this room in 10 hours. If I have decreased the person, if I have decreased the workers, so what will happen? They can be clean this room in the 10 hours? No. They require the more time. That means if I have decreased the persons, workers, so there is increase in the time. Or maybe if I have increased the person, instead of 10 workers, if I have appointed the 20 workers, that means if I have increasing the one thing, so maybe 100% there will be the decrease in the time. So they require the less time because I have the more workers. So to clean this room, this class, that workers will get the less time. So have you got understood what is difference between the direct variation and inverse variation? Okay, so whenever you have to given the problem, that time you must have to understand what type of question is given. First you must have to understand the question, then only you are able to solve the problems. Okay, so see now, and see here where you are solving the problems. Okay, at first you have to analyze. And you have to solve the problem. So here I am taking the one problem for the direct variation, and I am taking the one problem for the inverse variation. Okay, so direct variation, one problem is here. Suppose cost of 10 pen is rupees 100. Then find cost of 20 pen. Cost of 21. So this you can find out by this. There are the many methods to write the answers. Okay, here we can write given thing are there. What are the given? Cost of 10 pen is equal to 100 rupees is equal to rupees 100. Then we will find the cost of one pen. Cost of one pen is equal to 100 divided by 10 is equal to rupees 10. So what will be the cost of one pen? It will be the 10 rupees. Then we can find the cost of. But here you have to mention the variation also. Okay. So here which variation is there? Whenever we have read the question, so we are getting understood that one thing will increase, so the second thing will also increase. Okay, so this is the direct variation. You have to mention it. Then we have to find here the cost of 20 pen. So 20 multiplied by 10 is equal to rupees 200. So this is the problem based on the direct variation. Then we will see the another one problem. Okay, see, we will see the another one problem. Inverse variation. Inverse variation. 10 chocolates. 10 chocolates sufficient, or 10 chocolates are 10 chocolates are distributed. Okay, 10 chocolates are distributed to 5 children. And then, if we have distributed one chocolates to each child. So how many children will get the chocolates? So here 10 children. 10 children are distributed to the 5 children. Okay. So here you can write the answer. 10 children are chocolates are distributed to 5 children. Then, therefore, each child will get 10 upon 5 is equal to 2 chocolates. And if here I have forgot to write down the same number of chocolates. Same number of chocolates. If same number of chocolates we have distributed one chocolate to each child. So how many children will get the chocolates? Okay. So therefore, if 10 if out of 10 chocolates we have distributed, or you can write, if one chocolate is given to each child, then 10 children will get the chocolates. Okay, so this is the difference between the direct variation and inverse variation. Okay.